incredible, Carl. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Okay, great. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Is that some good news?
Yeah, that was Carl. And he says they sold more hot dogs in one day than he usually does in an entire month. So something about breaking a family record or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was talking really fast.
Yeah, him and his dad have like this weird kind of rivalry thing going. It's a long story.
Okay, well, listen to this. They sold enough to put them over the top. The brick and mortar is a go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I mean, I must say it is pretty random, like having this much power.
Celebrity in America, right?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're using it for something good, babe.
Man, ain't I?
Yeah. But we gotta keep it moving. We're just getting started with Impress Uncle Bobby initiative, okay?
Now, hold on. This here
What?
aggressive
Yeah?
businesswoman
Yeah?
about this thing that you got on. This is pretty cool.
Good. Because it's here to stay.
All right.
So, up next, babe, is Tina and Lance.
Tina Lance sounds like a boy band.
Very, very far from a boy band. Tina and Lance are skaters.
Okay, what do skaters have to do with Uncle Bobby then?
First of all, Uncle Bobby was a skater when he was a kid.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Uncle Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second of all, skate culture is huge in this city. Skaters drive like 50% of the trends around here.
Now that I can see.
Yeah, and third of all, Tina and Lance are just at the top of their game. They make their own gear, they do huge numbers in their videos, and most importantly, they're all about authenticity. So if you get their seal of approval, it's gonna go far. And I'm not just talking about with Uncle Bobby.
Well, listen, I can always pull up a kickflip.
Oh, I know.
I can do it.
I know, babe. That's what I'm saying. I think you should just skate on over there and get into one of their videos. I have it on good authority that Uncle Bobby subscribes to the channel.
Bet. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And that's what I mean by a foundational mindset. Because your mindset becomes the foundation for all your future successes.
What is he doing?
All your future building blocks will sit on your foundational mindset. And the strength of that mindset will determine how many levels of accomplishment you can support. Guys, this is so true. I'm so inspired. Are you guys all inspired?
Yep.
Nope, opposite. The opposite of inspired.
I'm confused at that.
He was reading the latest blog post from Peter Abbott.
Is that someone I should know?
Dude.
Peter Abbott?
Peter Abbott is a businessman in the city.
Mr. Abbott is so much more than a businessman.
Yeah, he's also a peddler of drivel that a certain type of desperate, underachieving person finds motivating.
Hey, Mr. Abbott is a thought leader who has changed my life.
You literally just heard of him.
And now I'm a changed man.
All right, you did a great job with Carl, proving that you're willing to help the community. And now, thanks to Tina and Lance,
Ooh, oh, I love those guys.
people know that you're not pretending to be something that you're not.
Yeah, you're moving the needle. And from what we've heard, Uncle Bobby has noticed.
Great. So let's set up a meeting then.
Well, like Mr. Abbott says, you can't skip rungs in the ladder of success.
Right, we're close, but not quite there.
Okay, so why do I feel like this is where Mr. Abbott comes into play? Am I right?
Yeah.
By the way, dude sounds like a movie character, so.
Yeah, you're thinking of Peter Rabbit?
Yes.
Rabbit?
Have you seen that movie too?
All right, say what you will about his name and his blog. The man runs a very, very successful marketing consulting firm.
Hey. More importantly, the man gets like-minded individuals to become successful leaders.
Okay.
There was insightful lectures in his daily inspirational posts.
The main thing is that he's the exact type of person that Uncle Bobby respects.
Okay.
That's what matters.
And we want you to meet him, learn from him, absorb some of that essence.
Don't do that
Let's
again.
not do that.
Yeah.
Let's just meet him, okay? And we'll just start building a relationship. There's no absorbing today.
Yeah, just get in good with Peter Abbott, and Uncle Bobby will roll out the red carpet for you.
Yep.
And once you do that, you'll begin your ascent up the corporate ladder of positive manifestation. Okay, and the Uncle Bobby thing too. It could be both.
Stop.
It could be both.
It can be both. Let's reconvene after you've spoken with him, and we'll see where we're at. Okay?
Feeling inspired. Woo!
Do not
wasn't a movie?
sign any papers that say absorb.
That wasn't a movie though?
Don't do it. I don't know. I don't watch movies. Beatrix Potter.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now here's ball. Plumlee, a screen on Garland. Inside. The shot comes out. Love with the defensive effort. Ball against Garland. Mobley, a screen on ball. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Bouknight. Pass the ball. Launches a three. Here's Plumlee. Here's Washington. Good on the 13-footer.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP outside. Mobley on a screen. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Here's Bouknight. Off with the layup. While the Cavaliers with it. MP buries it down low.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty...
To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Out to the wing. Garland, the pass to MP. Love, a screen on Hayward. Out to Garland. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
With it. Puts up a three. Charlotte again missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
MP, the pass to Love. And that one's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from... Charlotte trailing. Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's MP. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Rubio in at the one. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And the basket by Plumlee.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lopez, the screen on Oubre. Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Great position inside.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bouknight, he's checked in for Smith. Pass to Bouknight. Plumlee, a screen on Mitchell. Hayward outside. Connects from downtown. Hayward's got 6.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Now Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oubre passes to Plumlee. Lets it fly from 18. Offensive rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell is just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Plumlee, a screen on MP. And the Hornets, another 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Garland, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there. 2022 proved to be a
face the Wizards. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Garland. And it's MP in at small forward. That's the five for Cleveland right now. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and you do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and shows you right there, case in point.
Mitchell outside. He's looking for MP and finds him.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 11. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Lopez kicks to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Garland. Lopez sets a screen for Garland. Here's the feed to Lopez. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Love. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio's set in for Garland. So an almost entirely new grouping now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Columbia. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. McDaniels checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Dennis Smith in for Booknight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
They remain in front here.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Cleveland.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Richards passes to Smith. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Rubio, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
This is what Rubio likes to do off the screen and roll. Hits his teammate where he can do something with it.
Hornets trail by 19. Passes it to McDaniels. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Washington with a screen on LeVert. Here's Ball. Here's Richards. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Richards got his first bucket in this one.
Just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing it.
And MP throws it down.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Rubio against Smith. 44 seconds left in the first half. Outside ball. Shoots over Levert. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg has been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. And Bouknight on the wing. He's joined by Hayward. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Hornets trail by 20.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And yes, it's good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Mobley. MP sets the screen for Mobley. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Mitchell outside. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 23 to the left side wing. Mobley kicks to Garland. Love with the screen on Ball. Garland. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Oubre. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Washington. And Smith subbed in for Gordon Hayward. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so it's Charlotte with it. Now here's Bouknight. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Mobley is out there with MP. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Bouknight. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bouknight's got 10 points in just the second half. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. MP sets the screen for Mobley. And a wide open look for MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 34 points for MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And Plumlee kicks to Washington. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Mobley against Oubre. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Oubre passes to Washington, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP dishes to Mobley. Basket counts.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's ball. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
He looked like he stole his mama's credit card and went on a shopping spree in 1997.
No, he looked like a clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yeah, you're right. Clowns be having some fire fits, some shoes.
Oh, man, I'd rather wear a wig and a big red nose rather than whatever MP got on.
Oh, you want the flowers to show out the water?
Hey, I always wanted one of those.
Oh, somebody's birthday coming up.
Hey, okay, appreciate you, King.
Oh, I got you, brother. But this look terrible.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. I wouldn't put that on.